Good morning. Welcome to Motivational Monday. I wasn't sure it pushed start then. I'm going to do this while it's nice and sunny, look, isn't it gorgeous? And now I want to share with you some real inspiration today. So if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please go and subscribe, because I'll tell you what, if you can't get motivated by subscribing to the odd YouTube channel, when can you? Now, I discovered somebody new last night on YouTube, and his name is, I've forgotten, don't know. If I can get to this link, I'll pop it down below. But the video was titled up something about how to travel for free with YouTube or something like that, which is kind of, you know, I like a bit of travel, I like a bit of YouTube, so I thought I'll watch that. And it actually was his story about how he came across YouTube and how hard he worked, like in a sloggy fashion, you know. He really put in the hours, and he really made it work for him. And how he'd gone from being in a really difficult position, difficult place he was living in New York, and like not the nicest of areas, stuff like that, to where he is today. And he's like, I still want to carry on, I still want to keep pursuing my dreams, there's more, you know, more distance to go and da-di-da. But I was so inspired, and I just thought today's Motivational Monday video is going to say to you guys, there is so much inspiration out there. If you've got a video you want to share, click it, leave it in the comment section down below, because then we can all sort of like have a little look at one another's stuff. Now, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but I also have a column in a magazine which I'm super excited about, and this magazine is called inspiredworldmagazine.com. go and have a look at that. My column came out on Friday, and it's entitled Against the Odds. So basically my stories of people like me who've like not had it easy, but against the odds you've achieved something, and I really think that needs to be celebrated. So I decided that that's what my column was going to be titled up, and the first story is my story, how I went from being a person who was raised very much to believe that life is really tough, it's full of hard work and slog, and I just said exactly that, didn't I, on that dude's YouTube channel. But it's, you know, magic does actually really happen, and I'm like witnessing that so strongly right now, that you just got to get out of your own way a little bit. You've probably heard that expression before, but magic can happen, and if you can believe it, then you're just going to see so many manifestations coming out. My thinking is just it's making my head explode a little bit at the moment, because more than ever I'm appreciating and realising how things move to get you to where you want to be. And it's not all about meditation and manifesting and doing all the steps to bring the law of attraction to you. Sometimes it's just letting it happen, and some of my things have taken ages, and there's still things that I'm still waiting for, loads of things, and I don't mean materialistic things, but you know, stuff like places I want to go, and I suppose that's probably a bit, I don't know, is that materialistic? Well, anyway, but yeah, so I'm just like so excited to embrace this new path of thinking, and it's almost as though I needed like a couple of years off from it, because things were still happening, but I don't know, I wasn't in a place to allow it and accept it in, and so I kind of kept my moods and that on a bit of an even keel or even a lower mood. And now it's sort of like to a new place, which is, I just want you to understand, if you believe in the manifestations and all that, that's great, but if you're not really seeing the results you want to see, hang on in there, because oh my goodness, it is mind-blowing. When this stuff happens, it's completely mind-blowing, and I don't know how to put it into words, but there's so much out there to motivate you and get you manifesting. I mean, I did a guided meditation this morning, which was very new. I don't know what's just happened there. Oh, they're laughing. It's alright. I thought someone had hurt themselves. And it was like a very new way of looking at things. And I was just like, this is a bit strange. And even while the woman was talking us through the guided meditation video, she sneezed. Another time she coughed, and she didn't sort of say, oh, excuse me, or anything. She just carried on. And I thought, okay, that's new. But it was still what am I saying? My words just, my mouth can't keep up with my feelings. It's not even my thoughts, it's the feeling, and I just feel such good things are on their way. Such good things are already here, but like, yeah, I don't know, life is just blinking awesome sometimes. Other times it throws you a, I don't want to use the word curveball, it throws you a lemon and you've got to make lemonade. Is that a bit cheesy? It's very cheesy, but you know, it is all there for the taking. So just keep your chin up. If it's not happening yet, just keep the faith, because it will happen. But don't give up. Let me know if there's something, as always, in the comments down below. Let me know what's going on in your head, your thoughts, your mind, your manifestation of life. I hope you found this video enlightening and inspiring. That would be lovely to be known as being inspiring, and I just feel so many people have inspired me along the way, and if I could go back to every little thing that's brought me to a step towards achieving different goals, and it's always different goals, isn't it? There's not one goal, and I think when you realise that there's not one goal at the end, it's all about doing the next thing that makes you excited, even if it's a little thing. Like, I'm just driving around at the minute because I want to drive around. That is absolutely nothing of any achievement or anything, is it? But I just feel like it's sunny, I want to be out, I want to be chatting to you guys, and I want to be in my car. And alright, it's a nice shiny new car, so perhaps that's why. But I don't know, to me that's another little goal, and they're all goals to take you towards your happy place. And whether that be you're going to sit up with your feet up in your pyjamas tonight, cup of tea and watch the telly, that might be something that gives you joy. And it's all about trying to make those little hurdles to give you joy, that in the end you think, bloody good life this is I'm having here, not bad at all. So I kind of think that in itself is a realisation, and I feel like I'm going on a little bit too long now. One last thing, just quickly, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. More than ever now, us YouTube creators need your support. I'm starting to wind down over on my nutrition channel. In fact, I need to make them a video in a minute, those subscribers, and say come over to here. I'm bringing over some videos. Some of them you'll notice are older ones when I look different, lighter, and in a different car or in the kitchen, or I'm very formal, there's a fridge or there's not a fridge in the background, all this sort of thing. So yeah, please subscribe, because I'm going to bring everything onto this channel, and it might sometimes seem random. So if you see a video that, say for example, you're watching this and you really want to watch a cooking video, you don't have to watch this, that's completely fine. Just come back when there's a cooking video and have a little look at that one instead. So okay, this is exciting. I need to go now, and something ahead of me that's just put a twinkle in my eye. I love you all lots, and take care, and I'll see you next time.